welcome back to the homestead and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to go through with you guys about the practicality of raising chickens now, especially in the stores when the prices of meat is skyrocketed, eggs have skyrocketed. It's actually getting much more affordable to raise your own birds. You stop that over there. Sorry, the turkey's messing with the camera here. Go on. Yeah, it's very affordable to raise your own chickens nowadays. Definitely. You don't even need much structure, like an old dog house with a little bit of a run out front. You get their water, some bedding, some food. That's all you need. You could have 3 to 4 chickens living or something like that, you know? So it's definitely very practical and definitely very affordable. And for the meat birds too, you just put them in an A-frame, just a little A-frame chicken tractor with a tarp over top to make sure they're blocked out from some of the elements, food, water, move them around every so often. There you go. You know, it doesn't take much. If you just have a small flock, you grab some pellet feed. Pellet feed will last you a while. They only need a scoop a day. And then you mix them in with any of their snacks. You need to have eggshells or oyster shells, something for grit for your chickens. Chickens don't have teeth, so they don't grind up their food when they eat. They just swallow it and they have a gullet. And in their gullet is where they grind up all their food. So you want to make sure you have like some kind of, like they say, eggshell, oyster, stone. That's why you always see chickens or any kind of bird eating stones. It's just to put in their gullet so they can actually digest their food. That's how birds actually digest. When it comes to your egg production on your chickens, on your first couple years, you're going to get a lot of eggs, probably more than you need. I started off with 6 birds for just Paul and I, and we had way too many eggs. We were giving away cartons to everybody we knew. So I would say don't go too crazy with your chickens at first. Get like 3 or 4. If you're a 4-family house, 4 would probably be good. 5 maybe. You can start them from chicks. Now, if you do start them from chicks, you want to have, hey girl, hi, I know. Okay, you come back. Hello. She came back. She wants some more love. So if you do start them from chicks though, just make sure that you have a brooder inside somewhere warm, because baby chicks and turkeys need a lot of warmth. So you got to make sure they have their food and their water. Brood them for 4 weeks before you bring them outside to the coop, and it has to be at least temperatures of 7 and plus, so +7 and up, before you introduce your baby chickens outside. Otherwise, you're not giving them the best start in life. So yeah, we wanted to make sure that our flock expanded a little bit more. I tried my hand at incubation and I got 6 birds, which was really exciting for me. This is actually the first one. She's Honeycomb. Say hi, Honeycomb. She was the first bird born to our homestead, and she's 6 months, so she should be giving me some eggs soon. I don't expect her to lay in these winter months. It is February, so I'll probably expect it more around spring, but you never know. These girls are resilient, so yeah. So, and it's not that hard to get them started. All you need is a coop. You need a chicken coop. You need waters, you need a feeder, and food and water. That's all you need, you know? And I like to give them a run, so you want to make sure that you have some grass or somewhere for them to be outside. Chickens do like to be outside. They're very nomadic. They want to be, you know, just out and about. They are carnivores too, so they do like to scavenge for bugs and all kinds of things like that. Meat birds, right? Oh my word. It's not even worth buying the meat birds in the store anymore. Raise them yourself. We get 30 meat birds a year. It lasts us for the whole year. We get wings, we get the legs, drums, and then we keep a couple whole. But they weigh out to 13 pounds, and on an average, what I spend per bird after a feed, everything's all said and done for those 8 weeks, is probably about $6 a bird. So way more practical to raise your own birds. And plus you get that experience and the knowledge, and you can't put a price on the knowledge of raising your own food. So if you just have hens right now, I also suggest getting a rooster. That's what we did this year. We got a rooster, we added it into our flock, and it was honestly the best thing we've ever did for our chickens. The girls are protected, they're all in order now, everything's great, they seem to be more happy. And look, I got like 6 chickens just from that one rooster, so it's very worth it, very practical. He didn't cost anything. People are getting rid of roosters like left, right, and center. People just want them, get rid of them for free. AJ here with me. He's our newest little rooster. He's 4 months old. Hopefully this spring he'll give us a bunch of new little baby chickens to work with. Now this girl here, I did incubate her myself. We did hatch her out 6 months ago, but you don't have to go that route. You don't have to start with chicks to get chickens. You can go to your local hatchery, you can go to your co-op, and you can get what they call ready to lay. They're 6 months old birds that are ready to pop out the egg. And there you go. You just put them in your coop, get them all the things they need, and they're ready to give you eggs right away. Or you can also go on Kijiji or ask your local farm to see if they have any. Lots of people have ready-to-lay chickens that they're getting rid of or selling. But another benefit to raising your own chickens is just knowing where your food comes from, you know? Like, you know your eggs are from your backyard. You know your meat's from your backyard. Everything's come from your 2 hands and what you've done, you know? So it is more rewarding, and you do live a healthier lifestyle in the end, so. I do appreciate these birds. I love everything about them. They're so much fun. They keep me on my toes though, that's for sure, but they have a lot of personality, and each bird has their own little personality. You get to love them all, you get to name them, you know. Yeah, especially your little egg layers, because they'll be around forever. It is getting more practical to raise birds and to raise chickens, raise your livestock, even with turkeys. I find with the turkeys, they grow out really fast. You get a lot of meat from them. And you also get eggs. They don't lay too many eggs. It's mostly around the springtime when you'll get some eggs, but you'll get about 17 eggs from your hens, which you can eat, but I'm going to use to try to expand my flock. Yeah, so turkeys are the same kind of thing, you know? You get lots of meat from them, and you still get eggs. You get love, attention, and they're fun creatures. Like, how can you not love a chicken? These things are so cool, right? So if you're thinking about starting backyard chickens, I say just do it. Dive into it. Do your research. Check YouTube. Go talk to your local farmers. Get some books. Just get some knowledge on the topic, and then get your birds. You don't have to start from chicks. You can get ready to lays. So look into all your options of how you want to do your backyard chickens, because there's not one set way. Everybody does it differently, and you know what? As long as your girls are happy. As long as your girls are happy, you're doing it right. So thanks for joining me today on this video, and I hope I helped put you at ease about getting some backyard chickens and gave you some tips and information. If you like this video, just give me a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop me a comment. Let me know about your chickens or your farm or your homestead. Or if you're interested in getting into farming or into backyard chickens, ask me any questions. I'm always here. Joining me today, guys. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got some more chores to get taken care of. So. Turkeys say bye, and I'll see you on the next one.